About 2 weeks ago, the NBA draft was hosted and every single NBA team were able to get a hold of their desired draft picks throughout the NBA draft, and I was able to compile a video exclusively regarding the Oklahoma City Thunder's franchise reacting towards the way the Oklahoma City Thunder franchise drafted. And overall, I would say that I was completely satisfied with the way that this team drafted. This team was able to draft 3 players out of the NBA draft, and I was able to get a lot of information regarding these 3 players in order to see what's next to come with these 3 players in regards to this franchise's future. Overall, this video turned out very successful, and throughout the whole video, one of my viewers who watched this video requested for me to react to a basketball player named Josh Hall, who wasn't involved with our draft picks but was signed to the Oklahoma City Thunder undrafted. Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Eli5 back with you guys with another video, and I hope you guys are having a very great day, a phenomenal, outstanding day as you guys are watching today's video. But in today's video, we're going to be reacting to this player that goes by the name of Josh Hall. So I really don't know anything about this player. I didn't do any research about him. I just wanted to save the research for today's video. I'm only really hearing about this video because of that comment that wanted me to react to this specific player. But other than that, we're just gonna do some more research throughout this player to basically get to know about all these young players, because the way OKC is structuring their team, they're basically getting rid of basically a majority of their veterans to basically build for the future in order to try and basically contend throughout the whole future NBA basketball for this franchise. So I read this whole thing. This really not that important. It basically goes over the school he played for, and the only thing that's very important is the fact that, like I said, he went undrafted, but he was actually projected to go number 30. Like, I'm gonna show you right here. It says somewhere, what is it? Oh yeah, right here. It says ranked by 247 Sports as the number 30 prospect in the 2020 recruiting class. So he was projected to actually get drafted. It's a shame that he didn't get drafted, but I'm not complaining because he got signed to our team, and like I said, I like my young players. Looking at the way this team is constructed to go to right now. And another thing I want to go over is the fact that he stands at 6 feet 8 tall at 200 pounds, and he's a power forward. So I really don't know who's the power forward for OKC right now. We got a lot of new players, so I really got to get to learn my team again. I know I'm an OKC fan, but it's still, we got a whole new team. Bear with me. So he's a rangy forward with high level shooting potential. He excels at shooting while on the move. He shows good touch on drive and floaters, and he's comfortable putting the ball on the floor. So looking at that, looking at all of his strengths, it seems like he's a very great shooter. I love shooters in the NBA because looking at the way this league is going to, you really need shooters. Having shooters on your team is very essential to having success, in my opinion, throughout this whole era style of play of basketball. It's not like back then where it got more tough and physical. You gotta have shooters on the floor in order for teams to actually win games nowadays. Like, you already know, I mean, a few years ago OKC barely had any shooters, and you already know how that turned out. So I like how Sam Presti's getting players that can shoot, and trying to get a coach that can build these young players basically to win for the future. So Josh Hall, looking at all this information, it seems like he's a very great player. I really haven't seen him play, but I mean, that's what December is for. We're in the month of December right now, so we gotta wait until the NBA starts to actually see him play. So now, in this part of the video, I found this website that basically explained why exactly this team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, signed Josh Hall to a 2-way deal. So I thought it would be very interesting to analyze what this information had to say. So let's go. The Oklahoma City Thunder had a huge offseason. That's a fact. They traded away almost their whole roster, turning it to start of the rebuild, and they signed a number of players to exhibit 10 deals or non-guaranteed deals. And throughout that whole, process of drafting and signing players, they signed this player, as you guys already know. So naturally, it was a surprise that he went undrafted, but the Thunder sees a huge upside in Hall, and me too. As an OKC fan, it seems like he's a very great player. He's a tremendous shooter off 1 foot or from deep, so he could shoot, like I've already said, like we've already discussed. It seems like he shoot, but he does struggle to finish at the rim due to a lack of explosiveness and having a tendency to rush his shot in the lane under pressure. But all of this can be worked on. So it seems like, I mean, like I've already said, he's a shooter, but it seems like he's not like in the more athletic side of things. That's completely fine. If you're a shooter, you don't have to be athletic at all. Like, look at Curry, look at Dirk Nowitzki. They're not completely explosive, athletic, high athletic players. So, you know, this could all work out. And I mean, you already know the potential is there. So maybe we could work on a couple things for him to be that athletic shooter that he can be potentially. And the thing that really irks my eye is the fact that he is not a strong defender, nor he's a good rebounder. But like I've already said, like I've already mentioned in my past videos, I love defenders and rebounders. But like I've already said already in this video, I mean, we could work on his defense and good rebounding skills in the future. So we could get him working and stuff like that, get him in the lab, basically get him prepared for the future, and potentially he could become a strong, great defender and great rebounder in the future, depending on how he develops in the future time of things. So all we have to do is basically wait and see how this player turns out. Let's see if he's a bust or if he's a really great player to fit alongside our great future that we have. And throughout this whole information that I've seen about Joshua so far, I'm really, you know, I mean, like I've already said, I love having young players, but we got to see the potential. We didn't see nothing yet because the season didn't start yet, but that's what the season is for. We got to wait until this season starts and we could actually determine whether these players are going to be very good in the future or if they're not going to be good in the future. We're never going to know. But like last video, as I've already mentioned, we did react to this whole Josh Holt, and we did react to all these prospects. But like last video, like I've already said, I want to react to exclusive highlights throughout Josh Holt's career in regards to him playing in high school or college, one of those or something like that. I just pulled up a whole video regarding his mid-season highlights throughout his college, so let's go. Alright, so ooh, nice live catch. So I'm expecting to see him shoot a lot because like it said he was a great shooter. Like, look, catch and shoot. So I'm guessing he's gonna be able to play off the ball a lot. I mean, having off-ball players on your team is really good because you already know having a lot of ball dominant players on your team is gonna turn out bad. So we need some ball dominant players and a mixture of off-ball players, and I feel like Josh Holt can fit the criteria of that. And looking at right now, it seems like he could dribble the ball a little bit too, and it's saying that the reports say he couldn't finish like that. I'm seeing him finish really great right now, so I really don't know. And he's cashing out again. So yeah, so he's looking like a great shooter. And look, he's finessing it like that. I don't know why the reports say he's not great at finishing. I don't know about that. And this looks like he's able to create his own shot too. So he's looking pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he got the dribble package right there in deck, huh? And convert to the shot in two, and he's gonna be able to finish like that. Oh, he's looking like a young stud right here. Josh Holt. Is Josh Holt gonna be really good in this NBA future of OKC basketball? Let's find out, man. Getting that N1 call. I see you, Josh Holt. Let me find out. So far, it said he was a power forward, but in my eyes, it seems like he's playing like a shooting guard or like a point forward right now. I don't know about him being a power forward because he's not playing like one. Usually, I mean, you already know there's some power forwards out there that play like this, but it's not really common in my knowledge. But I guess he could play multiple positions the way he plays. I don't know because, like I said, I mean, it says he was like a power forward or something, but I mean, he's playing more of like a shooting guard in my opinion. But he's looking like a young stud, to be honest. He got the finesse in his layup. Wait. Oh, I thought that was Josh Holt for a second. I was about to say. He got that easy, fast break points down in the court. Okay. You can see he's really not explosive either. Like, the way he plays, the way he runs, it's like he's more of like a slow-paced person, I guess you could say, or something like that. So you can see that he's not really like he's not like explosive or nothing like that. But he could get up there to get dunks and stuff like that. I can see he could get up there. Maybe if he joins the OKC squad, we could work on his athleticism, and maybe he could really have hops. He could crank it down a notch on that thing. We'll see. Potential is high, but as you guys already know, this is only like, I don't even know if this is college or high school. I really don't know. I'm guessing this is high school or college. I don't even know, but regardless of that, if you play in high school or college, it's not gonna be the same as NBA basketball. If you can play good in high school or college all you want, but if you can't play good in the NBA, then it's all not gonna matter because As you guys already may know, there's a lot of NBA players right now that are like, I mean, they played really good. They played very exponential in college and high school, and then they turn out bad in NBA. And that looks like the end of the video, but let's go. But other than that, that will be the end of today's video. I didn't intend for this video to be too long. I just wanted to see some things about Joshua. I didn't see a lot of things, but I basically got a brief synopsis as to what Joshua can bring to the table for our OKC team. So it's good that we signed this another young player that has great potential in regard to Joshua, and there's many more things to come in regards to OKC's future. But other than that, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm out. Peace.